Okay, folks, it's time to reflect on my very first duathlon, and this time I've got footage. Hello, folks, and welcome back to the show. Now, about a month and a half ago, I did my very first triathlon and did a show about it. About 2 weeks ago, I did my very first duathlon, and this is a show I'm going to share with you some of my reflections on the day. But first, let's go to the footage. Okay, as usual, I am here early. This is my first duathlon. It's quite chilly out. It's only like 3 degrees out, which is just fine. No one around. So I'm just going to wait for a bit and we'll see what this event is like. So I did say that there wasn't very many people compared to the triathlon that I did. Just a little in and out area. But as I am early, there's still people just setting up and stuff, but we'll see. Okay, well, I just finished, and I have to say, I really enjoyed it. It was flat. It was in an industrial area, so there was no cars. It was quite good, I have to say. And of course, I was last because of the only 33 people. I got the metal that's actually plastic this time, so it's the opposite of the wood. Don't know how good for the environment this is, but it's pretty big, pretty good. So on to the next one. I like to call this event an ish event because they did say you'd start off with a 5K run, which was probably 4.1K. And they did say that there was going to be a 2.5K run after the bike, but it was probably 1.4K. Now, I'm not sure, but I was last, and I think they just told me to cut it short because they all were waiting to go home. That was probably why it was only 1.4K. It was very flat. I loved it. And because it was in like an industrial part area of Leeds, there was no cars. It was just great being able to run and ride your bike without any cars. And I was able to use my headphones when I ran, but also for the first time when I actually cycled. Overall, I would do it again. Great experience for the second sort of triathlon-ish event. But now is time for some news and my secret announcement. So the first big news is that my official Canadian tri-suit has arrived. It's great. I feel great in it. However, I'm not sure if I'll be able to wear just the suit when I ride my bike or when I do the run. I'll definitely use it for the swim. But it did take me a few years to feel comfortable enough to actually run in very tight shorts. The thing is very tight, and you can't hide in it, basically. So I may throw in a t-shirt when I ride the bike and do the run, but I'm not sure. So that's the big news. I feel great in it, and it actually will help me with my transitions. Now, no one ever gets to this far into my video, so I feel comfortable enough to share this secret announcement. I have entered a pretty big race. Now, it's still a sprint triathlon, but it's put on by UK Triathlon, and it is the York Triathlon. And it's a pretty big event with lots of people. Now, the only problem is it's not until August of next year. I thought it would be a great event for me to enter. I haven't really told anybody until now, so I'm going to train for it. Now, I will be entering more triathlons before it, but this one's quite a big event. And I will try to get myself into peak physical condition for this event because it's going to be a stepping stone to my ultimate goal with this whole triathlon journey, which I'm going to keep to myself for a bit. Anyways, folks, that's it for this episode. See ya.
That's it for the episode. Hope you enjoyed. Subscribe, comment, and like. Peace! Peace!
Peace out.